If you don't stay consistent, even in good times, you will get back on that roller coaster of up and down. If you don't keep it that your business, the most important thing that you do every single day is sales and marketing. If you don't keep that, you will be on a roller coaster. Then the path going forward right now is you focusing in on what you want in your life and make a decision that you're going to get it in your mind. Your mind has to shift out of fear. If you stay in fear for long, it will create a negative loop in you. You get what you think about. This is what fear, guys, is, right? Fear is you're thinking about an outcome that you don't want to happen. And a fear thought sounds like that. Guess what happens if you stay in that? If you don't have, this is why we talk about mindset a lot in here too. If you don't reverse that to, I'm so excited to have a business that's going to net me this, then I'm going to be able to do this, I'm going to do this. I'm making a decision to go make that happen. And you stay right there. If you don't reverse that thought, as I say, you will get what you think about. Every bankruptcy story, every story of non-success in this business that anybody goes through always goes back to what's the mindset. And it will separate you guys right now in this time as well too. So that's why I say getting very excited about these are the best times for your business, even when you're successful, to stay in sales and marketing. Then you go, dude, what if I'm not a Jedi warrior Zen master guy on a mountain in Tibet? Like, how do I do that? This is the way. Like, if somebody says, what's the process? Pay attention to the way that you feel. Okay. If you're feeling anxious, if you are feeling scared, if you're feeling any of that stuff, you're having fearful thoughts. Okay. You're not going to be able to control the thoughts. Your thoughts, your brain's set up to just give you automatic thoughts. I talk a lot about this at live events too, but let's talk about it for a minute right now. You know how you can tell immediately how somebody else is based on their energy? That makes sense. You know, like you get around somebody and you can tell if they're where they're going, and if they're in fear and anxious, don't you be like, I kind of don't want to be around that person? We all think, it's the biggest blind spot I think that humans have. We think that, oh, we can tell exactly what somebody else's energy is. Like that. Like I could take a poll. I could put somebody in a room and I could take a poll and go, what was their energy level? What are they vibing at? Where are they at? And everybody could nail it. And then I could ask the person, I could go, what energy level are you at? And that person would have no idea. They'd be wrong. They wouldn't get it. And then that's where it became where I really made a shift in my life to taking the way that I feel as important, because you get what you think about. The secret was right. Well, the secret wasn't totally right. Okay. I don't know if anybody follows that stuff. The secret is right. The only part that the secret leaves out is you still have to go do something. So it's a combination of being and doing, right? So you've got to be vibing high, and then you have to do this stuff. Okay. So the secret was like, all you do is think about, and you get what you think about. And you can just sit here and you'll get a check in the mail for $1 million. No, that's not true. You think about what you do, and then you get in action, and you keep that being thing. And here's the thing. This is what I talk about at live events, is there's a place that you will energetically either attract people or detract people. That's the power of social media, right? Like, so how you show up on there is like, it literally is attracting, you're either attracting people or detracting people. So you'll go to some conference and they'll go social media and video. And I'm like, nope, it's not just that. It's the way that you're showing up on there. So your psychology is everything right now. And so spend a lot of time on your mindset, your market psychology. The market is completely different than '05. The fundamentals are completely there. Underwriting standards are absolutely good right now. We don't have any kind of anything going on. Home ownership is an amazing path to wealth in the United States. And it is so exciting that there's people like you out there that care about your customers. And it's just your job to go find them. That's it. They're there.